I'd like to tell you about my radio station. It's called the Superstations. We are on 93.1 FM in Macon, Gray, Rochelle, Ocilla, Fitzgerald, 98.3 FM in Eastman, Hawkinsville, Cochran, Cordele, Perry. That goes all the way from Macon down to Tifton. You can also listen to us online at thesuperstations.com. We have Bill King in the morning from Nashville talking SEC sports. We have Mike Grace from Atlanta doing the same thing. Jeff Danzler of the Georgia Bulldogs Radio Network is on from 12 until 1. He, of course, talks a lot about the Dogs, as he should. Chuck Oliver from Atlanta is on from 1 until 3. And then My Lousy Show is on from 3 until either 7 o'clock or when the Braves come on. And we talk Georgia sports. We talk about the Braves, the Bulldogs, the Falcons, even the Yellow Jackets when we have to. And we're going to talk a lot about the Hawks this year because they're going to be good. So we hope you'll listen to us on the radio, 93.1 FM and 98.3 FM from Macon all the way down to Tifton, the Superstations, as we focus on Georgia sports. We had the Braves games, and starting next week, we got the Dogs coming up as well. All right, let's go to the scoreboard now. We have a lot, so bear with us. Veterans wins their first game of the year, 29-22 over the Statesboro Blue Devils. They are now 1-1 on the season. Veterans will take on Stars Mill next Thursday night at home. Hoco wins the game. They are now 2-0. They beat Brookwood last week, and now they beat Effingham County by the score of 56-42. Big win there for the Bears. They were ranked 9th in 5A, and they may scoot up those rankings with that 14-point win. All right, the last score we had about Jones County was at half, and there's been a lot of weather issues, of course, around the state tonight, so we're going to have some partials here. Jones County was up 16-14 at the half, trying to win the second game for new coach Justin Montgomery. They beat Veterans last week 34-12. So we'll see what happens. They'll play at Hampton next week, but hopefully they can get past that with a win over Woodland up in Stockbridge. West Lawrence, how about that season opener for Kip Burnett in his fourth season? The Raiders shut out Groves by the score of 49-0. The Raiders will take on North Clayton at home next week. Rutland and Jeff Davis got postponed in Hazelhurst tonight. They will make that game up on October the 17th. Also, Westside loses up in Bogart to John Richt and Prince Avenue by the score of 43-22. Seminoles now 1-1. They'll be at Westover in Albany next week. All right, also we have some more scores now. Let's go to Clinch and Wilcox. This was in the fourth quarter. Wilcox trying to improve to 2-0, but they're down late in the fourth quarter to Clinch. They're in Rochelle 14-13. Crawford County is now 1-1. They beat GMC by the score of 28-7. The Eagles will take on Kendrick next week at home. The Bulldogs will take on Brentwood on the road. Also, Washington County beat Jefferson County tonight. 29-7 is the final there. Trutland, Wilkinson played Trutland. The Warriors fall to 0-2. They lose last week to Wheeler County by 8. They lost it by 5 tonight to Trutland. Warriors are at Jasper County next week. Barney Hester's return to Tattnall has not gone well so far. The Trojans are 0-2 on the year. They lose tonight in Columbus to Pacelli 28-6. Tattnall will host George Walton next week. Mountain DeSales lost down in Albany tonight to the defending state champions Deerfield Windsor. 41-10 is the final there. And the Cavs now 0-2. They'll be at Calvary Christian next week. FPD improves to 2-0. They skunked Marion County tonight 42-7. Vikings are scoring a lot of points so far. They'll host Pacelli next week. Westfield 2-0. They shut out Southland 28-0. The Lancers of Central Fellowship tonight lost in Warrenton to Briarwood 32-14. Brentwood on the road. They beat Pinewood Christian 36-10. The War Eagles play at GMC next week. Also, Windsor lost tonight to Thomas Jefferson 27-18, and Dodge County up on Bleckley County late in that game 31-22. That is our broadcast for this week too. We are back here right on Friday night. We'll see you. For now, I'm Bill Shanks. Thank you for joining us, and for all of us at 41 NBC, good night.